Understanding the home screen. The first screen that you will see when you log into Mobile Sales is the home screen. The home screen can be reached at any point throughout the application by clicking the S button in the top left-hand corner. The left side of the screen will always appear the same no matter what point you are throughout the application. So you always have this S button to hit in order to come back home. You should never use the back button when using the Mobile Sales application. Because of that, we try to make everything throughout accessible within 3 clicks. Therefore, on the home screen, you see 7 different tiles, all give you access to different points throughout the application. The win ratio and average selling price both give you access to the Sales tab under Reports. The win ratio shows the percentage of projects in the sold status compared to projects in the lost status. The average selling price shows just that, the average selling price of all projects that have been quoted. If you click on either of these tiles, you'll see at the top we are now in Reports under the Sales tab. Hit the S button to go back to the home screen. The Show Bids map, if clicked on this tile, takes you to the Reports screen Project Map tab. The Project Bidding tile shows you all projects in the bidding status, and if clicked on this tile, it takes you to the same search screen that the Bids tab would take you to on the left. If you click on the tile from the home screen, though, you will see the project status defaults to bidding, and there is no date in the project start date. If you click on the Bids tab on the left, you'll notice that the project status defaults to 3 dashes, which indicates it is including all project statuses. And the start date defaults to 6 months before today. The salesperson's name will always default to the user that you are logged in as. The Order Count tile shows you the amount of orders that have been created in your production database today. If you click on this tile, you will see that the date range goes from today to tomorrow as default, whereas if you click on Orders on the left-hand side, you are taken to the same search screen for orders. However, the date range defaults from a week before today to a week from today. The Search Events tile is the only tile on the home screen that takes you to a place in the application where it is not accessible anywhere else throughout. By clicking on that tile, you open up a screen where you can search for all events that have been created, as well as create new ones. The Events calendar takes you to the Events or Bids calendar, which is located under Reports. So if you click Events Calendar, you are now at the Reports page looking at the Calendar tab. The Unfinished Quotes box shows you 4 statuses that a quote can be in. A quote can actually be in 5 different statuses: finished, incomplete, awaiting, rejected, and approved. The finished status is the only status that is not accessible from the home screen. If you click on any of these numbers next to the status, you will see a report of all quotes that are in that status. For a description of these statuses, please watch Understanding Quote Statuses. Some users' screen may not see this drop-down box at the top of their home screen. This is because this drop-down box is a result of having the manager role turned on for your user. The manager role allows a user to have other salespeople or users assigned to them where they can view their information. If this role is turned on, you will have a drop-down box where if you click, you will see all users that are assigned to you. It defaults to 3 dashes, including all users. Some users may also not see this admin tab. This is also turned on per user, along with reports. The language drop-down, we have English or Spanish, and we will have Portuguese in the near future. The company drop-down, if your company replicates to more than one production database, you will have more than one company listed here. If not, you will just have the one. So when you hit the drop-down box, you would only see one name. It is important to know that these will default to whatever settings you had the last time you logged into MOBILEsales. So if you do replicate to more than one production database, make sure you are looking at the correct company before you start entering data.